We are now going to finish up section 5.2 by doing more integrals involving logs and a trig at this point. All right, so number 15 in the notes. Says the integral of 2 over x plus 3 sine x dx. All right, well, I'm going to break this up into two fractions. I'm going to break it up into two integrals. So my first one is going to be my fraction 2 over x. The 2 I can bring out front, gives me the integral of 1 over x dx, plus for my sine function, my sine integral, I'm going to bring the 3 out front, the integral of sine x dx. So we like breaking them up if we can. It makes it a little bit nicer. Then each one of these I can do fairly quickly. This gives me 2 times the natural log of the absolute value of x. And then add to that 3. The integral of sine x, remember, is negative cosine x. That's what we're multiplying it by. And then your plus c. If you want to put plus c on both of them, that's fine, but we only need 1 plus c at the end because we're just adding constants. All right, so let's clean it up a little bit. So this gives me the natural log of the absolute value of x squared minus 3, because 3 times a negative 1, times the cosine of x plus c. So that's what I'm looking for. All right. Let's do number 17. The integral of secant x plus tangent x dx. All right, this one I can do fairly quickly. The integral of secant x is on the notes I gave you. The integral of secant x of something is the natural log of the secant of it plus the tangent of it plus c. So that's going to give me, oh, I don't want that written there. Put the eraser. Apologize. So I want to do black. All right. So the integral of the secant of x is the natural log of the absolute value of the secant of x plus tangent of x. And then add to that, the integral of tangent of x is actually negative. So we want to get rid of that minus, that plus sign. I want to make it a minus sign. So it's going to be minus the natural log of the absolute value of the cosine of x plus c. All right, well, remember our log rules, and we went over expanding a lot. Well, we can condense this. Because it is 2 log statements separated by a minus, we can combine it with division. So I'm going to get the natural log of the absolute value of secant x plus tangent x over cosine x plus c. And that's done. We are good. All right, we can do one more. Number 18. So the integral of the tangent of 5x dx. Well, we have the formula for the integral of tangent now, but I can't do it unless my angle is just u. So if you remember the shortcut we did in class before all of the online stuff happened, that's fine. If not, use your u substitution. So if your angle is not just x, choose u to be your angle. So u is 5x. du dx is 5. So du is 5 dx. I get the integral of the tangent of u, but again, all I have left in my integration is dx. So I need this over here to be dx. So I have to get rid of my 5. I'm going to do that by dividing each side by 5. So 1/5 du is dx. So now I can remove dx from my integral and put in what dx equals, which is 1/5 du. So now I have a nice integration that I have the formula for. I can go ahead and do it. So I get 1/5, my constants stay out front. The integral of tan u du is negative natural log of the absolute value of the cosine of u plus c. All right, clean it up. So this is going to be either negative 1/5 the natural log of the absolute value of the cosine of u, which is 5x, plus c. Or if you want to, you can say negative natural log. Where'd my negative go? Negative natural log of cosine of 5x plus c all over 5 plus c at the end. Or you can make it to the 1/5 power and put it in the 5th root. There's all kinds of things you can do to it, but I would accept this. All right, we have finished section 5.2. I will put up videos on 5.4 shortly.